Okay, so hi guys. I did try to go live earlier. Due to poor internet, it didn't work. So I'm having to record this for you and post it later. Anyway, so I got up to putting my moisturiser on, which was the hydrating moisturiser, which I always mix with our Uplift Beauty Serum. Put a bit of that in there, just 1 or 2 drops. And I've just applied our Instant Lifting Serum under my eyes and in the creases here. And what that does, it's almost like Botox. Tightens up the skin and lifts those a little bit. So it just sort of like fades them down a little bit. So I put that on as well. And then I'm ready for my face base. Now I always start... I must explain, the purpose for this video is to show you all the bits that I put in my flash sales. I usually run pretty much the same flash sale because it has the most in it. And I know you guys are always after like big bargains. So I'm going to go through the flash sale items. I'll also pick out some of the Kudos items this month as well and go through those with you and some other specials. But there will be a few items that aren't in the specials in the offer. If you're interested in the skincare, I haven't got a flash sale running at the moment of the skincare, but if you're interested, I will run a skincare flash for you with these items in. We get all of those items. So we've got the toning spritz, the instant lifting serum, we've got moisturiser. I can also put a cleanser in there for you, the beauty serum and our shine wipes. And night creams and what have you. Everything that's in the royalty I can run in a flash sale. So if you're interested, just message me and let me know and I'll pop that into an offer or a flash sale for you. I'll run a flash sale. Okay, so at the moment I'm going to start with my face base, which is my Glorious Primer. I always put the primer on before my foundation because it helps to fill in any of the cracks and crevices. So you might have seen some of the bits on YouTube or on Facebook where people have put the primer on an orange and then put the foundation over the top, which I might try to do that one day. Sounds like fun. And it just shows you how well, you know, it smooths out the skin. So it just makes it a much better canvas to put it on. So like I've said before, much like putting water or prepping your canvases when you're painting, do the same with your face and it will give you a good base to start with. So this is our primer and it feels absolutely gorgeous. Feels like silk, really lovely just to start off a good base. Now, so that's my base. That again isn't in one of the flash sales that I've got running at the moment, but it does form part of our Believe in Your Selfie collection. But if you want this put into a flash sale, then obviously let me know. That currently is £30 if you was to buy that. The RRP is £30. So we've got this in the flash at the moment. This is our concealer. I like to apply this straight to my face. And use a shade lighter than my actual skin that I would use for my foundation. So for my foundation, I would normally use, if I'm using the liquid foundation, I'd use Velour. And if I use the BB cream, I use Bisque. So you can see I've got pink lines there. I've gone downwards with the concealer because I'm going to use it as a highlighter. So I've used Organza. Instead of Velour, just to sort of give some highlights, to use it as a bit of contouring. And I apply this just direct from the tube, and then I basically colour it in or fill it in with the contouring brush, concealer brush. Stop saying it, you naughty girl. I'll get it right. So that's our concealer. It's normally £23, £18. I've got that on offer at the moment, but I could probably do a better deal. So if you're interested in the concealer, please let me know. It's an amazing product when used in conjunction with our foundations. So now this is our concealer brush. I said it, concealer brush, not contour. Yay. So this is our concealer brush, and I'm just going to work that in And because I can't see because I haven't got glasses, I'm going to use my hand mirror. Actually, now I've looked closer, I have dumped quite a bit on there, and I wouldn't normally put that much on. So you only need a little squeeze of the of the concealer, unless you're really, really bad. So I'll get my blending bud, just a little one, don't need a big one. I usually squirt it with my toning spritz. The rose water is amazing. I use that for so many different things. I don't really use it for toning, I use it for all other sort of stuff. And then I'm going to just use my BB cream and put a little bit of the BB cream on. Again, that's not in offer, but I can do an offer on that if you want me to. That's currently RRP is £30. Again, it's a great product, especially for the winter months. I just find the reason I'm using this underneath is because my skin's a little bit dry with the cold weather that we've got. Oh, it looks like I've got loads of O's on my head now. So with the BB cream, because it's a tinted moisturiser, you can actually feel it when you put it on your skin. It's really lovely. So I'm going to use that as a base for my liquid liner, my liquid foundation. I'm getting all my words wrong this morning. I think what it is because I tried to go live. I couldn't go live. So I'm starting again, and I've put me all off sync, so I do apologise. Right, okay, so that's my BB cream, and again you can see that redness is really calming down now. And I'm going to put on the liquid foundation, and because it is a mineral product, I'm going to shake it because otherwise it goes a bit runny on top and all the mineral sinks to the bottom. So I'm going to give it a good shake, and then it comes with a pipette, and you just need 1, 2, 3, 4 drops of that onto your foundation brush. Again, the foundation brush isn't in the offer, but the liquid foundation is. That's normally £30, and we've got that on offer at 24. I can do that for you for 24, but again, if you message me, I might be able to do a better deal for you. So then I'm going to go over the top with the liquid foundation, and that I'm using in Velour. So we used Bisque for the BB cream, and for the liquid foundation I'm using Velour, and that has gone on beautifully. Really, really nice. There you go, look at that redness. It's really calmed that redness down. And if you suffer from rosacea or acne, or you have any skin problems at all, our concealer, you can use it with or without the BB cream, and the liquid foundation together will give you amazing coverage. So if it, you know, even just the liquid foundation and the concealer will give you amazing coverage. And those pictures that you will see going all around Facebook and all on YouTube and such like, they're not edited photos. It really does give you that coverage. And I think ladies that I've sold to who have been a bit, I'm not sure, does it really do that? And they've come back to me and they're like, oh my goodness, it really does. The other good thing about our foundation is we have such a good range of colours, of shades, so you can get the perfect skin match for you. And I know that I've had some ladies as well that have really struggled to find the right colour for their skin. And they've ended up buying all these different foundations, and it's not been the right colour, and they've ended up not using them and throwing them away. We do have such a good range of colours and shades that we will get you the right colour. Okay, so that's my face. I'm going to do a little bit of contouring just to show you, because I want my cheeks to go in a little bit. So I'm going to use it. And I always just put a bit of that contour. Now what I will say is, in the contour kit we do have a highlighter and a luminizer. And in March we have got some amazing luminizers coming out. And those are available in a powder, which is kind of this one here. We've got a powder in our highlighters, we've got powder and we've got a cream here. And the powder kind of just gives a little bit of lift, but this cream, you can see it's a goldy, has a goldy shimmer in it. I don't know if you can see that on camera. And that's amazing for like putting around this area here, so that you'll see those ladies, they go like that and they've got that amazing shine there. So you can do that with the Sculpture Trio, or you can just buy the highlighter on its own. And we've got the cream, the powder, and we've got a cream stick that goes on like a cream and dries like a powder. And those are coming out next month. So 1st of March, they're coming out. But I am going to be able to get hold of some. So the 15th of February, I'm able to get hold of those. It will be at the same price, £30 they'll be retailing at, but you can get them before anybody else. So I'm allowed to have one product of each of the new lines that are coming out. There's some, not all of them, but there's some of them that's coming out. So if you fancy giving that luminizer a try, then again, contact me and I'll be able to order that for you. So before I do my blending, I'm going to now apply blusher, the mineral blusher, and my blusher brush, which I have got on offer. So we have the pair here. This colour is in Sweet. The blushers last, again, they're mineral based, pressed blusher powders, and they last for ages. You kind of, so you can see there's nothing on there at the moment. Just look, 1, 2, 3, look at that. It's got colour on it. That's all you need. Look at that. They're so pigmented. You get amazing cover. It's going to last for ages. This is. It's beautiful. I love it. We got, with the kit, we got little samples, which were just like a bit of the pigment stuck on a card. And I used that and it lasted me a month. A month. This tiny little circle lasted me a month. It's amazing. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to go that side. So the contour goes underneath, and then the highlight, the blusher goes over the top just to add the. So we took the pinkness away, and now I'm putting it back again. I know that doesn't make sense, but I'm putting it in the right place. It's controlled. I promise you, I do know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing. Okay, so there we have our blusher. Okay, these I have got on offer at the moment. I'm selling both of these for just £30. That is normally £25, and that's normally £20. I'm doing both together for a very limited time, so get in quick. I'm doing those for £30 the pair. Amazing offer, so check that out. Okay, so now I've done that, I'm going to go over with my Touch Mineral Powder. Okay, again, this isn't on offer, but it's an amazing product on its own. Again, you can see I kind of literally went shoom. That was a clean brush, and I've just gone whoosh, no pressure at all, and I've got that on there. I tap that down into my brush because that helps it to go a little bit further. And what I do is I start with my cheeks and I just start to blend in my contouring and my blusher, just to sort of tone it down a little bit, because otherwise I look a bit whoa. Now, as I say, that isn't on offer, but we have got another amazing product coming out, which I can get my hands on in 2 days' time, and that is our Alamode got a setting powder. We've got a setting powder coming out and a setting spray. What I can get my hands on in a couple of days' time will be the setting powder. So it's a translucent powder, and you can use that to go over once you've applied your foundation. You pop that over the top, and that will help to seal that in, to keep hold of your makeup and help it to last through the day. And those will be at £30. So if you're interested, give me a shout. The setting spray, when that comes out, that will be £30, and that will just be a spray that you spray over once you've finished putting on your makeup, so that can go over your eyes and your lips as well. This one here is the Touch Mineral foundation press powder, and I just use that at the moment to seal my makeup. Now what I'm going to do is my eyebrows. We have this amazing pencil at the moment, the brow liner pencil or crayon. I'm using this in dark now. I have shown you this before. Amazing product. You only need to do light strokes, and this is what I use to put my brows on at the moment. I'll show you how that goes on. We've got that on offer at the moment. It is £12, was 18. So that's available in the Kudos at the moment, not in the Kudos, in my flash sale at the moment. We have got an amazing, amazing, amazing product coming out again in March, but it's another product I can get my hands on Wednesday, the 15th, and that is our Sculpting Brow palette. And basically that's got, if you look on my page, that has got 4 different colours, I think it is. So you've got your brown colours, you've got your pink colours, you've got your highlighters in there, so you can put your highlighters above and below. It's got a setting wax in there as well. And that is going to be amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on that because I really love doing my brows. So I will be getting that for myself as well. But if you want it, I can get that for you. And the brow palette is £30. But we've also got an amazing brush, a brow artist brush that's coming out. And that is, I think that's £25. Now look at that. Can you see how amazing that looks? You just need your brows because it just frames your eyes. So my eyes don't look that fantastic. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to do this eye first so you can see the difference that a bit of makeup makes. Now, I've already shown you, I hope you've seen them, my videos on hooded lids. I've got hooded lids, which means this part of my eye overhangs. So what I need to do is to try and emphasize this bit here, which is my mobile lid, this movable bit of my lid. So I need to highlight that area and make this darker. And I am still practicing the technique, but I will show you. I'm going to use my cream shadows because they are on offer in our Customer Kudos. Customer Kudos this month contains the Splurge Cream Shadow. It also contains the liquid lipstick, and then you get the free lip brush with it. So this would retail at 21, this would retail at 21. The brush is 20, so it would normally cost you, what's that, £62, and we have got it on offer this month for just £41. That will last until the end of February, which, if you haven't worked out yet, is the 28th of February, not the 30th, not the 31st. Okay, just so you're aware, we've got a short month. Okay, so those 2 items. So the splurge I'm going to use is Victorious, that colour there, and I will use that on my mobile lid. And I'm going to have a go. This colour I haven't actually used before, but I'm going to give it a go and see what that looks like. Now that is Noble, so I'm going to give that a go. It is a bit of a sparkly one, so it's not one that I should really be using. So just to dumb it down a little bit, I'm going to use palette 3, and I'm going to use one of the purples from palette 3. But I just wanted to show you what the colours were like because it's the one that I've not used before. And as I say, the only reason I shouldn't use it is because it's shimmer, and what I need to do because of my lid is get rid of anything that's going to highlight this area here. I want to close that down. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit of Victorious on my cream shadow brush, and I'm going to apply that to my lower lid. Okay, so I'll put a bit of cream shadow on there, which is in just the very neutral Victorious, which is a lovely colour. You can see, look, it has put a bit of colour in my eye. So if you've got dark circles, some people have got really dark circles in their eyes around here, this would be a really good colour for brightening that up, the Victorious. I would recommend using that. Now I'm going to use a tiny little bit of the Noble. It's a beautiful purpley heather, it's like a heather purple colour. And I'm going to just put that in where my crease would normally go. Blend that in with my crease brush. So this is our crease brush. I'm just going to work that in a bit. Now just to take some of that shimmer off, because I really don't need, I'm not liking all that shimmer on my eye. I'm just going to dull that down a little bit with our Addiction Palette number 3. Now this is on offer in our flash sale. Usually retails at £38 and I have got it at 34 at the moment. But again, I can probably go a little bit lower for you. So if you contact me, I'll see what I can do for you. But I'm going to use Flippant and Cheeky together. There, look, can you see how that's opened up my eye? So this one's really hanging over and it's really emphasised. Whereas with the makeup that I've put on this one, it's pushing my lid back, it's making this bit smaller and opening up this bit here. There. And I'm going to get my blender brush with a smitten. I'm going to put tiny. So this is where the brow palette's going to come in handy, because, and the brow brush, because you can just put a tiny thin line of highlight under your brow just to lift that. You can add a little bit of sparkle into the corner, and so I'm going to put a little bit of smitten into the corner of my eye. With the Cheeky, I'm going to get that liner brush. I'm going to just wipe it a little bit with the shine wipe, just to moisten it up a bit. You can also use the, you know I said there was more uses for the toning spritz. You can spray a bit of the toning spritz on and dab it in, and I've done that in previous videos, just using the shine wipe because I don't really want it that wet. And I'm going to take that Cheeky, I'm going to line the underneath of my eye. And I'm also going to take that Cheeky, and I'm going to line a little bit at the top. There, I pulled that out. The liner, the eyeliner or the lip liner is on offer in my flash sale. They're selling at £9, was 12, okay. And I will show you a lip liner later anyway, but this was the eyeliner, and I was going to use it in brown, but I'm not going to. Change my mind. I'm allowed to do that. But can you see, oh my goodness, can you see that? How that has changed my eye. So this eye, nothing on. This eye, amazing. A little bit of makeup does amazing things. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off this eye, and I'm going to put on our mascara. Our mascara again is on offer in the flash sale. Usually retails at 23. I can do it for you at 18. Mine is coming to the end of its shelf life and it is starting to just dry out. But little trick with your toning spritz, a couple of sprays in there, put your brush in, just don't pump because you're pumping air in, but if you wind your wand around in the tube, that will mix up the toning spritz and the mascara, and it will give you a bit of extra shelf life on your mascara. So I'm going to apply the mascara. I'm going to hold it. It might be easier if I hold it. Okay, so hi. But that's just one coat. Look, that eye. Can you see that? And then that eye. Look, no lashes, no nothing. Look, can you see that? You see the effect I've got there? What you can do with makeup's amazing. No brow. Look, one side. No makeup. I've got. You wouldn't even believe that I've got makeup on this face here, because the eye's not made up. It really doesn't look very good. That colour really brings out the blue in my eyes, doesn't it? I like it. The Splurge is on offer in our customer kudos with the liquid lipstick. I'll show you that quickly now. I'm going to do my lipstick now. And I could do half my lips, but I have actually done that for parties. I've done half my face and had half, just drawn on my nose now, had half lipstick. So for those that you've seen me, cuckoo, but it's effective. But I'm going to do the whole lot today. So this is our lip pencil, lip crayon, and that is currently at £9, was 12. This colour is a Pompous, a bit like me. I always like to line my lips because I'm getting older. I get these little creases in there, and sometimes the lipstick can. Well, I've got a tash. It's not. It's a fibre. I look like I've got, you know, it can bleed out. So I put the lip liner on just to help with that. Okay. Right. Lip liner in Pompous. And then I'm going to use my Splash liquid lipstick. That colour is amazing. This is Sentimental. This comes with a kit. When I first saw that, I was like, I don't like it. I really don't like it. It's not going to suit me at all. But tried it and I absolutely love it now. I really love it. And it lasts again for ages. It's not even a lip stain, but it's such an intense colour. Lipstick that it lasts for ages. Yeah, there's loads of product that goes onto this like little lip sponge. So what I do is I wipe that off. But if you've got the lip brush, then you can just take it off the sponge and apply it directly to your lips and you'll get perfect coverage. Now this is a matte lipstick, which is all trend at the moment. Look at that colour. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. You like that? I've got to do my pout. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that is a beautiful colour. Just going to seal my lashes in as well because I forgot to do that. So what do we think? You see that? As opposed to that side. No makeup. It looks much better, doesn't it? So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to take up any more of your time with this. Go to my VIP group. You'll need to ask to be added, or you can get a friend to add you if they're already in my group. And there you'll see all my offers that I have got. If there's anything that you don't see, ask me and I'll see what I can do for you, because I'm able to do offers on most things. So all you got to do is just ask me and I'll see what I can do for you. But look at that. Splurges, palette number 3. Amazing. Isn't that lovely? That is beautiful. I really like that. So I will catch up with you very soon. I will do that side off camera and I will post some pictures for you to have a look at. And if you've got any questions, then just let me know. I hope you like that. I've waffled on again, too much. But I hope you've learned some tips from me and you've seen some great deals. So I'm going to catch you later. Bye.